What's up, everyone? John here with Motivation Theory Running with my week 38 ultramarathon training update for 2021. I know it seems like I've been gone for a while, but I've been here. I've been working hard, at least doing the best I can in the background, trying to keep myself in shape for the last three races of the year. In 2021, I have done 5 ultramarathons this year. Pretty proud of that, with 2 left and 1 Marine Corps marathon left in the year. So that's kind of how my year is rounding out. I've been extremely busy with baseball and softball and tournaments, driving all over Virginia, and it has been tiring. Let me tell you, the mix between family life and work and just trying to keep my head above water with training. And one thing that I'm extremely proud of, and I think you all should probably consider this. I don't know if you have or have not. For those of you who have a tendency to get super busy and fall out of doing things like I do because I prioritize my life, and then the things that I love end up outside of my family, that is falling off. So the activities I love doing, like running, kind of fall off. And that's typically what happens to me is the summer becomes overwhelming, and then I have to stop running, and then I'm struggling to battle back. Well, for 2 years now, I have just muscled through it and kept it going without falling off completely, and I'm super proud of that. I've maintained my fitness. So far this year, I've run over 1,100 miles, and that's well above pace that I was on last year. Over the past month, right around 120 miles, over 5,000 feet of vert, 20 hours of running roughly, just trying to get by where I can, running around hotels, running around ball fields, running around mountain parks that fantastically were located near ballparks, and just doing what I can, running at work, just having to lessen the amount of miles that I'm running and not really sticking to any kind of training program, just maintaining my fitness. So basically the summer has been maintaining my fitness, not losing it, not really gaining a ton. Right now, I'm not peaking going to this race that I have in 3 days, but I'm an expert. Scratch that, not expert, veteran of the races, because these interlupal races don't take as much planning and logistics as point to points. They're not any easier, but they're logistically much easier when it comes to having to figure out what drop bags and who's going to be helping you and things like that. And dropping at any point, if you want to, is not an actual drop. It's just you stop with the mileage that you have. That takes a ton of pressure off, but it doesn't from the family and time commitment side, and that's mostly what I battle with. So I get asked all the time about fueling. My fueling for this will be UCAN predominantly. The Super Starch is fantastic. And then other than that, I'm going to start off the day with bananas, peanut butter, bagels, oatmeal, peanut butter and jelly, pierogies, condensed like chicken noodle soup, Cliff bars. That's what my day is going to consist of, fueling with all of that, and then kind of whatever may be at the aid station that kind of pokes at my fancy there. Some gets my hankering up, and I just don't know what will be there. But typically pierogies will be on that, and I will be consuming a ton of them, because if you watch the 24-hour race, I fueled heavily with those, and I felt fantastic. Diet. I have been getting more questions about diet, so now we are coming on the end of September, and I have been off dairy and meat for almost all that time. So last month or so, I have slipped up here and there, and just out of necessity and being busy and all the excuses. And I can absolutely feel the difference. I wake up in the morning, I am more sore, I'm more cloudy in my brain, and just have a hard time getting up. I don't have the same energy as I normally would out on runs. Now, granted, I've been battling through the heat and stuff like that, but I got pretty acclimated to the heat because I trained in the heat all summer. There is a difference. Eating cleaner, regardless of what you choose, helps you. With me, personally, I know cutting out dairy and meat makes me feel so much better. The more raw fruits and vegetables I eat, the better I perform, the better I feel. And I think the the longer health benefits are going to be much higher for me if I can continue to eat in the fashion I've been eating all year, minus the last month or so. So I have put on 5 to 7 pounds because of that. Just not getting as many miles in and not eating as clean as I would like to. So I got to get that squared away. I'm going to be training real hard this fall, going into the beginning of next year, where I'll probably run the IC8 again and really training hard for the 24-hour adventure trail run. That's usually my main goal. That and the JFK 50 are like the two pillars of the year that I look at when I'm really training hard for. Two different times of the year. So I'm feeling good, everyone. I appreciate all the well wishes and everyone reaching out to me. I am still here. You know me, it's very cyclical with updates sometimes because of how busy I am. And, sometimes I feel like nobody really cares about these updates. And then I did a poll, and it does seem like most of you are out there are finding some sort of commonality and some sort of inspiration for me talking about these things. I'm just a father of 5, full-time job that loves running and loves sharing my experience and things that I do. If you can learn something from me, that's fantastic. If you can just kind of find that camaraderie with me because I'm somebody similar to you in the same situations, that's awesome. We have a great community here, the Motivation Theory running community. If you're on Strava, come join the Motivation Theory Run Club. We're knocking at 1,000's door. We're getting a lot of people out there. Anything else? Oh, I got Zuna sent me the Wave Rebellion, and I have not put any miles on this yet. I'm going to be doing that pretty soon. This is a road shoe, and it's super light right now. So excited to share that with you. I have the Wave Sky 5 that I've been running in a ton. I love the shoe. I'm going to be doing a review. People are sleeping on these Mizuno shoes. I absolutely love them. But if you want to follow along with this 12-hour race, I will be filming this weekend. And if you want to see what it was like last year, go ahead and click this video right there, and you can see what it was all about last year. Ran with a doctor. He was awesome. He's running the Yeti 100 this year, so he won't be out this year. So maybe running solo. We'll see how it goes. I will see you all out there on the trails. Looking forward to it. Thanks for watching. If you are not subscribed, please do so. And if you enjoyed this video, please hit that thumbs up and go ahead and click right there. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.